Alright, so super quick video here, because it just came to me as I turned on my computer. Organic portals don't take YouTube seriously. Mock the revolution and TV as God. That's the title of the video. So what I've noticed, oh by the way, I am Benjamin Cowenberg from www.consciousazine.net, and what I've noticed is that you know, the organic portals are the people who don't take YouTube seriously. Like, often they'll say, I don't even watch it. I remember I was watching Big Doors TV, that prank channel. His name's Dawson something, Big Doors, and he was saying, what do you think about that I'm up to 5 million subscribers? I think was one of his last videos I saw. And half of the people in the video were like, oh yeah, good for you, like, you know, but half of them were like, you know, unseriously good for you and didn't care. But 5 million people, if you think about back throughout history, that's a lot. No one in the Dark Ages had that. You know what I'm saying? Like, 5 million is as much as some TV stations. 5 million YouTube subscribers is more than some countries' populations. The entire population of Uruguay is only 3 million or something. Australia's population is like 25 million or 24 million. So when you're at 5 million or 10 million subscribers, I know Alex Jones has like 10 million subscribers and lots of prank channels, and you know, PewDiePie for instance has 68 million subscribers. That's more than probably all or most TV channels and TV news channels, yeah? You see what I'm saying? So like they don't take it seriously, and it was told to me years and years ago the revolution will be played out on alternative media. I just shot a video yesterday about how there's a massive war on alternative media, and that was Organic Portal Society Apocalypse, and it had Facebook and consciousazine, my website, demise in it, in the title, because I can't any longer post www.consciousazine.net, you know, I'll write it out for you, onto Facebook, because people flag it. And if you're even associated with this website on Facebook, my friend had their messenger shut down. And I talked about the future dystopian dictatorship video, which is actually a reality right now in China. But that's going to, I say future because it's going to come to all the countries. It's not just because China is what it is. It's going to come everywhere, and they plan to collapse all the currencies. I mentioned Venezuela in this video and stuff. But anyway, the point is that they don't take the revolution seriously. They mock the revolution the whole time. What do I mean? Well, here's another example. 2012 has come and gone. Some people don't even think the conscious revolution has taken place. That's how retarded they are. Some people are, 2012 didn't happen. Yeah, it did. And it was subtle, and it was about conscious revolution, yeah? Not about fire and brimstone coming from the heavens. So, or a tidal wave. Remember the 2012 Hollywood movie? It showed a tidal wave. Yeah, that didn't happen, and I wasn't expecting that to happen. As much as that one conspiracy network, Project Camelot, I think it's called. I remember they had some guy on there. I used to watch that, but I realized very quickly that was just crap. So if you still watch that, just don't even watch it. You may as well watch TV. I remember they had one guy on going, yeah, tidal wave's coming, yeah, fully. I'm like, yeah, okay. Well, no proof? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. But anyway, they mock the revolution, and I mean, that's the organic portal people. They don't understand, they don't have spirits, they don't want change. They're the soulless ones, they're the soulless villains, or the backdrop people, so on and so forth. Watch all my other videos for in-depth explanation of what an organic portal is. I even have a video called Organic Portal Definition, What is an Organic Portal? If you don't know what we're talking about and you're just tuning into this video. So, you know, they don't take YouTube seriously, and, you know, it was a good example I gave with Big Doors TV. It's just some prank channel, and 5 million subscribers, you know, that's a lot. And that was one of his videos. He was just asking people, what do you think about how I have 5 million subscribers? You know, as soon as I realised he'd made it to 5 million, I was like, wow, that is a lot of people, you know. It's a lot of people tuning in. Whether or not they all tune into every single video, they've all at one point pressed the I think you're okay button and subscribed, you know. Anyway, so the organic portals, they're the ones that still watch TV. I haven't watched TV for, I don't even know how many years. I can't remember if it's 5, 6, 4, I don't know, but years and years. It's 2018. Last time I lived in a home, in an actual place of residence, and wasn't very nomadic. The last time I watched TV like that, like, you know, I would put on maybe the news, and, you know, I got sick of that because it was always just negative and crap. And organic portal news, it said organic portals, you know, they have all the horrific deaths, and that's the Matrix trying to put you in fear mode and all that, shut down higher light emotional receptivity and all this. Because organic portals have a viscera vendetta, that video's coming too. But yeah, they have their TV as God, or aka the status quo, which means the norm. Actually, I had the definition of status quo here the other day, but I think I deleted it. But it's basically the status quo means like the normal stuff, yeah, like the unchanging stuff. I wish I remember the exact definition, but it's pretty much that. And that's what they are. That's what the organic portals are all about. They're the changeless change of, you know, Obomnies, which was Mitt Romney and Obama. Obomni. I have a video called Don't Vote for Obomni's Trumps, Vote for Hemp and Bamboo. You might think about that for a few minutes. Why? Because if you want, you know, change and freedom and stuff, you're going to get it from hemp and bamboo quicker than you will from politics. Anyway, step out of line. That's the only way change is going to happen, not by voting for left or right. They're the same wings of the same bird. Alright, what if I told you the left and the right wing were the wings of the same bird? That's just a picture I've got in mind, a meme. Anyway. So the organic portals, I noticed they mock the revolution. Now, or they disinformation it, like the 2012 Hollywood movie I mentioned, where there was like a tidal wave. That's what the movie was about. When really 2012 was about time compression, and hence the compression of consciousness. And that's why during the last few years, it's now 2018, the eschaton ended in 2017, from 2007 to 2017, with 2012 at the center, or the eye of the naked singularity that we crossed, time, a sort of time veil. What was I saying? Yeah, that's what the actual revolution was, a conscious revolution, a revolution of time and hence consciousness, if you understand how consciousness builds through time. So, yeah, they mock the revolution, and TV seems to be their god. So if you're a souled human, even if you're an inured souled human or a negative souled human, just turn the thing off. Fuck a channel swap. Just turn the thing off altogether. Because I got to that point, I was like, oh, let's do some channel swapping. This was like 8 years ago. It was like 2010. No, 2014, sorry. It was 4 years ago when I last, like, watched the news, and that's about all I would watch. Maybe, like, I was watching Iron Chef to get some knowledge of cooking, you know, Chinese cooking, and Ninja Warrior, because it was funny. But, you know, it wasn't much that I would tune into, and it wasn't religious for me. If I had something else to do, like go surfing that afternoon, if the surf was good, I'd be out there instead. So, you know, the organic portals are the ones that the TV is their god, because it's all about status quo, yeah? And when do you see true change on TV? Come on, be real. Please, be real. There is no, like, revolutionary stuff on TV. It's all watered down. And it's... the spirits have been turned to cheap wine, as I often say. And that's what organic portals do. They turn spirits to cheap wine. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, it was said to me years ago that the revolution will be televised on the alternative media like YouTube, yeah? And that's indeed what's happened. I've paid close attention to YouTube over the eschaton from 2009, earlier, but really from that transcendent period of 2009 and 2010, I was really just on YouTube all the time. And just realize what I'm saying here from a larger scale. It's worship involved in what they say about TV. It's like they'll watch CNN and CBS and blah blah blah, all those, you know, the very mainstream TV shows and news and all this, and so they're in that vibration. And we know that, you know, the aforementioned, they lie. Those aforementioned stations have been caught out many times doing fake news themselves. So why are they labeling now all the alternative media as fake news? It's just because we're discussing higher knowledge, which is not always so referenceable. It's hard to reference obscure higher knowledge, and I don't like pointing to sacred texts of the past because they've been altered. That's why I just speak the gospel now and here, because it's alive now and here. The spirits of the gospel are now and here. It's not in the sacred texts of past. Yes, you can learn much from the yogis, even the Bible and so on, but they've all been edited, yeah, by men. You're a man or a woman, so take it upon yourself to be divine. That's really my message. So I was going to end the video there, but just to reiterate, get onto alternative media. I've mentioned YouTube because this video is for YouTube, and maybe if I go to DTube, if I finally am able to log into that crap hole and use Steemit currency in that, and maybe I'll upload these videos there, but YouTube really is still the leader. Who knows what's going to be here in 10 years, but for now, it's televised the entire revolution, in my opinion, and most of it, I don't know what percentage, 90% of the revolution's been missing on TV. Because a few years ago, when I was still tuning into the TV and you know, the alternative media upon the revolution was really getting going on YouTube, I noticed the difference. There was a complete mismatch. They're talking about completely irrelevant stuff that's not relevant to the conscious revolution or alternative or higher knowledge or anything like that. So yeah, just wanted to make a short video on this. Ben from consciousazine.net, which is now banned on Facebook. I will attempt a few more times to go back on Facebook, but I will not be able to post this website because people get too jealous. It's mainly the neurotic group admins. Man, how neurotic are those people, huh? Have you noticed, as I have? You go into their groups on Facebook and they're like, oh, read the rules. You're not allowed to self-advertise. It's all about us. Me, me, me. I just got added to your group. I'm saying, hello, thank you for adding me, and then, hey, I hope you enjoy this massive website I've created, which can enlighten you and make you smarter. And instead, they block me. So what can I do, guys? I need your donations. I need your energy. I'm asking for it politely. I mean, I'm not trying to steal it. I could become a hacker. If I, you know, I've just spent 8 years at university, I could become a hacker and take money out of people's banks and stuff, but I don't want to do that. I'm trying to ask politely, please donate, because when you donate $30 or more, I shoot a food plant teaching video. Food plants, yeah? Not just ornamental mental plants, but food. Seems they're more concrescent and more important and pertinent when we've got, you know, mass impoverishment on Earth. So please donate to my PayPal, which is benjam, benjamc3 @live.com.au. Thank you. And I'll shoot a food plant on a specific food plant.
consciousazine.com Chronicle.